All right, guys, this is my first taste of a float. Oh. That is so good. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Theo Williams, back at it again for another tasty episode of America's Best Restaurants. Today we are in Wichita, Kansas, home of Fizz Burgers and Bottles, and I am looking forward to not only trying some of their delicious double ground beef, but I am also waiting to try their unique line of sodas that they have for me to try in there. So let's go inside and get to the tasty eating and sipping. What's up, ABR family? So now I'm inside Fizz and I'm chilling here with my good buddy Savannah that I just met. And Savannah, looks like you have some things lined up for me here.
I do. We have a medium half and half fry. We've got some sauces for that, and then an Americano huckleberry float. And if you want, I can go through these sauces.
Okay, so first let's start with the fries. So I'm looking at these with these these look like hand-cut fries?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, nice, nice. And then there's a sweet potato and then with regular potato fries, right? Yep. Okay, so all right, so we got that, boom. Got the hand-cut sweet potato fries, boom. Got the hand-cut regular potato fries, loving it so far. Tell me what these sauces are.
All right, so we've got regular ketchup over here, then ranch, smoked pepper mayo, which is a little bit spicy, then a spicy ketchup with just chili flakes in it, and then a garlic aioli, a roasted garlic, and then pecan in the middle.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to kind of dip into these French fries real quick and give them a try.
Sounds
See what we
good.
got. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the sweet potato fry, and there was one that was pecan. I think pecan with sweet potato sounds really good. So which one was the pecan one?
Right here in the middle.
Okay, so we're gonna dip it in there. Get the nice little pecan with the sweet potato fries. See what that tastes like. Get a nice little dip in there. Phenomenal. That's good stuff. That's tasty. I like that. Nice and sweet to go with the sweet potato fries. Also super creamy. I'm loving the flavor that's coming along with that. What's this one right here? That one intrigues me.
Garlic aioli. So that one, honestly, it has kind of like a lemony, zesty flavor to it.
Really? A lemony, zesty flavor with garlic? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get that one. I'm gonna put the regular French fry in that one because that sounds a little more like it goes with a regular potato, you know? Okay, here we go. Oh man, yeah.
Do you taste it?
I definitely taste that kind of like that lemony zest in there, but also a nice, good, strong garlic taste to it. Yeah, no, absolutely, that rocks. I'm trying not to double dip, so I'm gonna turn the French fry around and get another taste of that. Yeah, wow. You're like the master of sauces over here, Savannah.
Ah, thank you.
What's this bad boy right here?
That is roasted garlic. It's literally just roasted garlic mashed up with some mayo in it.
Okay, so roasted garlic, mayo. I'm a big fan of the roasted garlic. I'm a big fan of garlic. Me personally, I put it on everything when I cook. I don't know if I can cook or not, but I put it on everything. It tastes that good anyway.
Yeah, that one's my favorite too.
Me too. You see, me and Savannah here. Me and Savannah, we here. You know what I'm saying, America, we here. All right, so what's this one? I think this is the last one I want to try right here.
That one's smoked pepper mayo. I think it's serrano peppers and jalapeno peppers mixed together with mayo.
Woo! So I'm gonna get a little kick out of this bad boy then, huh?
Yeah.
So I don't want to dip too much in it then, huh?
Probably not.
It's a slow burn. It's a slow burn. Okay. That is tasty and spicy. Definitely a nice little slow burn. Got a little kick going down my throat right now. Savannah, I'm gonna need you to tell me what this drink is so I can hurry up and drink it.
All right, so this is a huckleberry adult float. It's got 3 scoops of ice cream. I usually just go for the spoon right away and then drink it after, you know.
So Savannah, I'm gonna tell you something that I'm also gonna tell the rest of America. I've never had a float before.
Really?
I've never had a root beer float, a huckleberry float, a huckleberry Flynn float. I've never had any float ever before in my life. This is my first time having a float. America, you're sharing this with me. Savannah, you're sharing this with me.
Oh, really?
Yes. So, well, I mean, I didn't mean literally. This is mine.
Okay.
Okay, so you said just go for it?
Yeah.
Okay, so just, do you mix it or just dig it in?
I mean, whatever you feel.
All right, guys, this is my first taste of a float. That is so good.
It is.
It smells and tastes just like a blueberry pie, just with fizz behind it. Oh, we're at Fizz. Makes sense. It works perfectly. Savannah, thank you so much for joining me, man. I had a great time with you, but I think I'm going to head back to the kitchen, meet the general manager, Ashton. I think he's going to cook me up a hot plate. But thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys, so right now I'm back here in the kitchen with Fizz's general manager, Ashton. Ashton, what's good, baby?
Not much, man. How are you?
I'm hungry. That's what I am right now.
We can change that.
So what you going to be making for me back here today?
Today I'll be making you a tangy chicken sandwich.
Ooh.
Get that started, I'll toss it on the grill.
All right, so you're going to make me a tangy chicken sandwich. I'm looking forward. Oh, look at that fire. Uh-oh. So I'm excited to see what's on a tangy chicken sandwich. What exactly makes it tangy, Ashton?
It's the stone ground mustard, my man.
Okay.
Nice, zesty, flavorful.
I'm looking forward to it, man. So this is going to be a really delicious thing. About how long does it take for that chicken to cook?
Less than 5 minutes.
Okay, awesome. So once you put that chicken on, kind of walk us through the process you're doing
Man,
here.
I'm gonna put the butter on the griddle. I'm gonna toast this up till it's nice and golden brown.
Yes.
When that's done, slather it with some stone ground mustard, lettuce, homemade pickles, tomato.
Woo!
It's a good sandwich.
It sounds like a good sandwich, man. So walk me through this. You're the general manager here at Fizz. How long have you been working here?
2 years. I've been here for 2 years. Started off as a cook, worked my way up through here, and now I'm running the place. So
Nice. That's a pretty nice ascension that you have there, man.
yeah, work hard to get places.
So tell me about this place. Fizz, it's a burger place. They have a great selection of sodas that they have here. What's your day-to-day like? What do people expect when they come through the doors here?
I think the people expect to get a nice hand ground burger. Here at Fizz, we make everything in the house. Sauces, burgers, everything except for the buns and ketchup is made right here in the restaurant. And we probably make the ketchup too, but Heinz has been doing that right for like 100 years, so.
Yeah, you can't argue with Heinz. Heinz is tough to deal with.
Yeah. So that's what people expect. Consistency and great sauces and service out front. It's the girls who serve the people, treat them right, and bring back our business,
Absolutely.
That's the key part of our restaurant, is our team and our core. We just try to make everything consistent and great every time.
So what's it like serving the community of Wichita, Kansas?
Wichita's a great town. Here, we serve mostly people of the country. We have a country club right behind us. We have a lot of our customers come from there, a few apartment complexes. Most of the people that come here are from this neighborhood.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say that 50% of the people who eat here are eating here twice a week.
Oh, that's nice. That's a good clientele right there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if not those people, we wouldn't be here today.
Well, see, now that you're on America's Best Restaurants, we hope to change that, because we hope everybody that's watching this episode, if you're in the Wichita area, you're coming through and you're getting one of these delicious sandwiches from Fizz Burgers and Bottles, even though we're getting ready to have a chicken sandwich right now.
That's right.
All right, so now you're just repositioning the chicken right now, getting it into a different position, so it's fully cooked all the way, get those nice grill marks on there, and everything is made better with burgers. So I'm really happy to see that he got the butter down on the grill, has the buns down on there. It's just gonna make the burger, not in this case, it's a chicken sandwich.
Right.
It's gonna make that chicken sandwich taste so delicious.
You get the bun nice and crispy, you get the texture of that nice crispy butter toasted bun.
Absolutely.
It just takes it to another level.
And I love the fact that you guys grill your burgers too. A lot of places, they always want to go OD with frying everything, but no, you're grilling it. So I can come here and get a sandwich that, kind of healthy if I want. It doesn't always have to be grilled. It doesn't always have to be fried, but this is grilled right here and I'm happy about it.
That's right. Yeah. Right over the open grill. We also have a few things other things. We have a vegetarian sandwich, if you're not just eating meat.
Yeah.
We have vegetarian options.
So tell me, what's your favorite dish here? What would you recommend here at Fizz?
If I was coming here for the first time, I would recommend the house burger. It's got everything. House burger with boars and cheese and bacon. I think there's nothing better than that. There's not a better burger in the city than that.
Oh man,
I firmly believe that. Yeah. Twice ground burger. You got our creamy boars and cheese, nice thick of Wright's bacon.
So real quick for our audience, I want you to explain a couple things. First off, horse and cheese?
Horse and cheese.
Horse and cheese.
Yeah.
What's that?
French cheese. It's semi-soft and it has the consistency of like a cream cheese, but it's very herby and garlicky. It's French soft cheese. It's really nice.
Oh man, I hope I get to try that later today.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll make that happen.
And the other question that I had, because we were talking about the horse and cheese, but you also mentioned something about double ground burgers or something like that?
Yeah. All of our burgers are twice ground in-house. We take the chuck roast. We have a meat grinder right over there. Grind it up. Fresh every day.
So tell me, what does double grounding the burger
You
do?
grind it coarsely, and then you grind it finely the second time through to really get rid of any inconsistencies, any little pieces of extra fat in there.
I
really
got
incorporate it into the meat.
Nice.
Helps the meat stay juicier, nice. That's where flavor's from in meat.
I got
Seasoning and fat. Without one of those two things, you're gonna have a bland or dry burger.
So basically, when I take a bite out of the burger, that's gonna be a perfect thing. We're gonna try the burger a little later, but right now, this chicken sandwich is calling my name. Can't wait to try it. Okay, so right now, where are we at?
Got a little mustard on here.
Okay, put a little of that mustard on there, all right. Got the lettuce, the
Romaine
lechuga.
lettuce.
Oh, I love romaine too. Got the lechuga, the romaine.
Sliced tomatoes.
The classics.
Onion. House-made pickles. Can never go wrong with these. Bam. Chicken sandwich.
All right, that chicken looks almost done. Okay, boom. It's ready, baby. Oh, it's ready. I can't wait.
There you go. That's our tangy chicken sandwich right there.
Look at that. That's a thing of beauty, baby. I love it. I love it. Thing of beauty. I mean, look at those grill marks, first of all. Perfect grill marks on that. That is a deliciously looking sandwich right here. So if you don't mind me, I'm just going to just kind of chow down.
Go for it, man. Some napkins right there if you need them.
All right, I'm going to make a fool out of myself as I go crazy on this sandwich. Flip that on there right there. I'm doing this for you, America. I'm doing this for you. Look how delicious this is. Oh man. Dude. That's a chicken sandwich, bro.
Thank you.
That's a good sandwich if you're watching your waistline, or if you just want to chow down on something. You're like, nah, I know the burgers are delicious here, but today I'm kind of in more of a poultry mood today.
That's right.
I would definitely recommend this sandwich. Ashton, you crushed it, my man.
Thank you, sir.
It was so good, man. I really appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Well, I think now I'm going to go out there, have a conversation with the owners, Troy and Becky, and I think we're going to try that burger you were just talking about a little bit ago.
All right.
All right. Be back in a bit. All right, guys, so right now I'm finally sitting here with Troy and Becky. They are the owners of Fizz Burgers and Bottles. Guys, I really appreciate y'all inviting me out to Wichita. My first time here.
Oh, we're glad you made it. We're happy to have you.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited. So before I get to this delectable burger that's sitting right in front of me, like the smells are just tickling my fat boy senses. I can't wait to dive into it, you know what I'm saying? But first, I want to get to know you guys a little bit better. So how long have you owned Fizz?
We bought it in December of 2021.
December of 2021, huh?
So yeah, about 18 months now.
Nice, nice. So how's it been going since then? First, how's it been going?
It's been a blast. It's been an adventure. For me, this is my first foray into owning a restaurant. My husband, he worked in a restaurant when he was younger, but for me, it's been kind of exciting. You know,
nice.
I'm learning how to bust tables.
I understand that. So obviously you guys are doing something right, because I am smelling this delicious burger. You guys have a great selection of all these different sodas here. I just had a delicious chicken sandwich with Chef Ashton, or General Manager Ashton, I should say. And obviously this is a place that you guys take a lot of care in and a lot of pride in. Tell me, what brought you guys to become owners of this place just a couple of years ago?
Go ahead and tell the story.
Well,
This is kind of her story anyway.
well, we were driving back from the lake, and I was just kind of playing on my phone, and a little notice popped up that Fizz was for sale, and I told Troy, I'm like, oh my God, that's so sad that Fizz is for sale. I hope whoever gets it takes care of it, because it's one of our favorite restaurants. I've spent a lot of birthdays here, And
Your birthdays or other birthdays?
My birthday.
Your birthday.
Yeah,
Okay,
my
nice.
Kids,
Nice.
My kids too, but my kids would always go like, "Let's go to Fizz for your birthday," and I'm going like, "Okay, Fizz it is." And then a few months later, I was just kind of playing on the phone again, and it popped up that it was still available. And I told Troy, I said, "It's meant to be. We've got to get this because somebody else is going to get it, and they're not going to take care of it, and they're not going to love it like we do." And just a few short weeks later, we owned a restaurant.
That is crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
So, I mean, tell me how that whole conversation went down, like from the beginning, like, hey, I think this might be a good idea to, we're doing it.
I don't really, it kind of went very quickly.
Sometimes we just jump into things
Yeah.
and we just
Nice.
make it happen.
Yeah, yeah.
I love to
pretty
hear
much,
that.
Pretty much, yeah.
So this was, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, this is just such a great place where we just love to get burgers. And when that opportunity came, we just said, let's do it. Let's make it happen.
I love that. I love that. So you had such a passion for not only the food, but for the place itself. And you said, you know what, I can't let this fall into somebody else's hands.
Correct.
I gotta take this over myself.
Yep.
Absolutely.
I love hearing that. Now, you guys had to have had some special memories here for it to be that important to you.
Oh, every time we have a family member that comes in, before we bought Fizz, we would bring them here. And going like, you've got to try this place. You've got to try this place. And just falling in love with the different sodas and everything. And we're kind of like, I don't want to say we're root beer gurus or anything, but we like going to find those little knockoff out of kind of edge places and going like, oh my God, look at this root beer, look at this root beer. So that was something we did before anyway. So it just kind of fit in our wheelhouse. So, and we're wannabe foodies.
Oh, want to be foodies.
We want to be foodies.
You sure you want to be foodies or you really foodies? Because I mean, you own a restaurant. I think you're foodies already. You know, I love to hear that. I love to hear the fact that this place, it's not just a business to you guys. This is something that meant something to you before you even took over the establishment. You know, a lot of times, you know, some places will be, you know, just bought by entrepreneurs and they just, there's nothing wrong with it. This is a capitalistic society, make money.
That's right.
No problem, do you, boo-boo. Then there's other places where, you know, people own and start restaurants because, and they love it because they started it. It's their baby, it's their pet. But you love this place. You guys loved this place before you even owned it. You loved it just coming in here. I mean, that's amazing that you guys cared about this place that much that you said, you know what, we're going to come in and buy this place.
And we want to keep it going.
And we want to keep it going. And
Make the best possible place we can.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So do me a favor, tell me what sets Fizz apart from all the other burger joints, because there's a lot of burger joints running around out there.
there are. Okay, so one, we're your little local neighborhood burger joint. We're locally owned, locally operated. We're here a lot. Our burgers are ground by hand, in-house,
Wow.
double ground. So you get that. So the first grounding kind of mixes it all together with the fat, and that second smooths that all out so that that fat is distributed all through the burger perfectly. So every bite is absolutely perfect, absolutely juicy. A cool thing about us is we have gluten-free options,
Oh, wow.
so that people that actually have that sensitivity, they can't go get hit this, they can't get that. But we have gluten-free buns, we have different options. Most of our sauces are gluten-free, most of our drinks are gluten-free as well, so they can participate just like everybody else. And a cool little fact about us, I think, is that when you order a quarter-pound burger, it's actually a quarter pound.
Bingo.
Yeah, because it's 5 ounces or more before we even grill it. And our half pound, it's actually a half a pound of meat. It's not 2 quarter-pound patties that, well, they were quarter pounds once upon a time. They actually are a half a pound of meat.
Becky, do you mind? Troy, do you mind if I break the fourth wall and speak directly to the camera real quick?
Go ahead.
Do you hear what they're saying, people? That quarter-pound burger is a quarter pound when it gets on the bun, not when it gets on the grill, the griddle. It is a quarter pounder when it comes to your table. That is special. Because you get a lot of these places, they say it's a quarter-pound burger, you know, and it's a quarter pound before it gets on the griddle, and by the time it gets to you, it looks like a hockey puck.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you guys actually have a quarter-pound burger that is coming to your table. I love that.
Yeah,
So do we.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
We share that.
And we tell everybody that. I think another cool thing about us is that our sauces, for our dipping sauces, our fans love our dipping sauces. We make them in-house. Everything is made from scratch here, except for the ketchup, because you can't beat that.
Hard to beat Heinz.
Hard to beat Heinz. So you can't beat them, join them on that one. But everything else we do we put so much love and passion into it. And we introduced a Depression-era recipe that my grandmother started when I was just little. Yeah, and it's our homemade peach cobbler that we do. So just little things like that we try to bring in just to share some of that love with everybody.
I love to hear it. I love to hear it. I mean, top to bottom, it sounds like everything is original, it's fresh, it's prepared with love and delicacy. And like I said, and you're not skimping out on portions. Like I said, you're not giving people a pre-made quarter-pounder burger. You're getting an actual quarter-pound burger when you get here that's going to come right to your table. And that is a big difference, you know? That is a big difference in the quality and everything like that. And speaking of a quarter-pound burger, I'm looking one right in my face right now that I really want to eat. So tell me what I'm looking at right here.
This is our house burger with boards and cheese and bacon. And this has been, Wichita does a burger battle. And Fizz has won it time and time and time again. And this is our award-winning burger battle winning burger.
So this is an award-winning burger. Not only is this a tasty-looking burger, not only is this a delicious burger, this is quite literally an award-winning burger. So I'm honored.
Go get it.
I'm honored.
Go,
All right, well, I'm about to make this work right here. Smash that bad boy down there.
Well, it is a smash burger.
Look at that. Oh, I love a good smash burger.
Yeah.
Look at that. Just meats. Meats, baby. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Is it good?
Wow. Tell me the name of that cheese again.
That's Boursin cheese.
Boursin cheese.
Boursin cheese. It's a French version of cream cheese with garlic and herbs in it.
I need to have an entire supply of that cheese on constant retainer.
Yeah.
I want to walk around with this Boursin cheese because, like you said, it's soft, it's flavorful. To put that on top of a bacon cheeseburger with all the fixings on top of it, I'm getting emotional right now. That is a really good burger, guys. That is a really delicious burger.
Thank you. Thank you.
Before we get out of here, I just want to ask you a couple more questions because I'm about to embarrass myself eating this burger because I'm going to have stuff all over here and just it's going to be all in my beard. It's not going to be pretty. So I might as well just finish up talking to you guys.
Okay.
So you have all these sodas, awesome looking sodas. I even saw Duff for any Simpsons fans out there. Any personal favorites from you guys?
Oh, wow.
That's hard. I kind of get different flavors as I go along. I like the more medicinal style of the root beers. I like the more like real sarsaparillas, the real birch type of sodas. That's kind of where I'm at right now.
Nice.
But Hank's has a black cherry that will just, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's awesome.
And what about you, Troy?
You know, I just try different ones all the time because, you know, you go back and you go, oh man, I kind of forgot what this was like.
Yeah.
And so I just every time I come in here, I just select a different one and I just go down the line, and it's just they're all have different flavors, different profiles, and some of them are just you just blows you over, and other ones you're like, wow, that's just such a unique flavor. So we just enjoy that so much.
You know, I've enjoyed my time here tremendously. The food is excellent. I mean, this burger, I can see why this burger wins awards. I can see why this burger wins awards. Man, that's an impressive burger. Like I can't even act dramatic with this because I'm just like in lust with this burger right here. Like it is so phenomenal. You guys did a great job. It's a great establishment you guys have.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is there anything that you guys have coming up in the future? What you see Fizz being going forward?
Well, we always try to do a featured burger every month. So we have a couple cool burgers coming down the pipe at you. You know, there might be the Voodoo Burger will be back for Halloween, that kind of thing.
What's a boo-boo burger? You gotta tell me what that is.
Oh my God, it's the sauce is scary.
Oh, okay.
The sauce is scary.
Did you mean to say scary or?
Yeah, it's scary.
Okay.
It's scary. It looks like it's gonna put some voodoo on you. So
Okay.
yeah, but it's really the fan favorite. It's not overly spicy. I know that's something that's for some people. They go like, I really don't want a hot burger. I really don't want a super spicy burger. It's not. It's really flavorful. But a lot of fresh veggies on it too. It's that really good. It's Borson, right? You can't beat it. Right?
Okay, so last question. I'm not from here.
Okay.
Most people watching this at home have never been to Wichita. What would you tell America to convince them? If you in Wichita, if you in the Midwest, if you're just traveling across the country, Fizz is a place you need to visit.
Oh, okay. There are plenty of chain restaurants out there, and they're all ran by really nice people that are really doing a good job. But if you want to support a local small town business that is keeping their people occupied and employed, and we are putting out the very best that you're going to get, then Fizz is where you need to come.
Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Want a good burger and nice fizzy soda? Make your way on to Fizz over here in Wichita. Troy, Becky, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate your time.
It's so nice.
Thanks for having America's Best Restaurants here.
Glad to have you guys.
All right, guys, so we just had a tremendous episode here at Fizz Burgers and Bottles. Owners Becky and Troy, how can you not love them? They just wanted to save the restaurant that they love taking their family to, and that's kind of the American dream. They appreciated a business, they came, and they helped make it into what it is today with some delicious burgers and very special bottles of soda. Man, that burger was phenomenal, the chicken sandwich was awesome, and those sauces, oh, and them french fries, I love it. Thanks for joining us for another delicious episode of America's Best Restaurants. I'm Theo Williams. Hope to see you.